Hi collective. Hi guys. Hey there. How's everybody doing? Late night read for you guys tonight. If you're new to the channel, welcome. A beautiful, warm, gracious welcome to you. Welcome to Earth Mother Oracle Messages. I pray that you guys are doing well and very, very well. Many blessings to you all. If you're returning, hey there. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna tap in and see what's in the energy. Figured I'd do some late night reads, okay, while I was up and about, okay. Let me see. Please be sure to only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't resonate, okay? I'm sure y'all know the drift, okay? Somebody's palms could be really itchy here, okay? Itchy palms. Heavenly Father, please provide me with clear and concise messages here for my beautiful collective. Please provide me with the information, the insight, okay, the wisdom that you'd like them to have. What would you like them to know? Okay. What should they be aware of? What would you like them to know? I heard ancient one. So collective, many of you, okay, in the collective could be from royal DNA, okay? You could be from the ancient ones. You could be descendants of the ancient ones, okay? You yourself could just be an old soul here. Okay. A reincarnated being here, okay? From another lifetime, another space and time in the ethers, okay? What's the message here, Spirit? Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles here, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Six of Wands. So you're weighing out the pros and cons of something. Collective, you could be in the midst of making a decision here. This could have something to do with your career, home, business, school, something like that here. Okay, I'm getting school. Okay, with Six of Wands and Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody could be a teacher, an elementary school teacher here. Okay, somebody could work in a daycare center. Okay, I'm getting a toddler teacher or something like that here. Okay, somebody could have 2 children. Okay, somebody could be a Gemini, born in June here. Okay. I'm definitely getting a decision that needs to be made here regarding home, career, finance, and business here. Okay. 2 of Cups. What's, I smell soap. Soap. I'm smelling soap, like somebody's body wash here. Somebody just got out the shower or the tub here. What's the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles? Definitely the weighing of a decision here. Somebody needing to make a decision here. This could be about work, like I said, work, career, or home here. Some type of big project here, okay? You could be waiting for something here. Okay, waiting for something to process here. Okay. Okay, any more here? You may not have a desire for anyone, or you may not have a desire or passion for someone here, or you may not be interested in being in a relationship in general here. Okay. You may be happy on your own here. Okay, single, self-sufficient, self-reliant here. Okay. What's the Six of Wands, Two of Cups here? Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? There may have been a lot of gossip, slander, strife, okay, that caused the breakdown of a relationship, or that tarnished the innocence of a relationship here, okay. There could have been family members, friends, lovers of somebody's lover and or friend here that has tarnished the innocence and purity of a relationship here, okay? Collective, I'm also getting somebody may be trying to make a decision about you, okay, or thinking about you a lot in their head, thinking about you a lot. Somebody could miss you, okay? Somebody could see you as a better choice here. Somebody could be wanting to dead one situation, dead a relationship, and start fresh with you, collective, okay? Something may be over elsewhere, okay? What's the Death and King of Wands here? King of Cups. What's the King of Cups here? Queen of Cups. The passion may have died between a masculine and a feminine here. Okay, there may be no more passion, no interest, or nothing like that between two water sign individuals, or two individuals here, masculine and feminine, that have feelings for each other here, okay? What's the King of Cups, Queen of Cups here? Something may have been long and drawn out here, which is what killed, that's too many, which is what killed the passion, the desire, the interest here. What's the Cups here. Yeah. There may be some stubbornness, okay? Tension between two people here. Okay, two people that had or have feelings for one another here, but the passion is dying. There will be no new start here. Okay. Somebody is following their intuition. Yep. The High Priestess and the Hermit. Somebody is following their intuition about their future, about their livelihood, about their movements forward here, okay? What's the High Priestess and the Hermit? Okay, yep. Somebody gets strong intuitive nudges, strong intuitive downloads here. This could also be premonitions here in the dream state, okay? Somebody may be seeing you in their dreams, collective. Okay, somebody may hold you near and dear here, okay? But what Tina Turner say? What love got to do with it, okay? What's love but a second-hand emotion, okay? To hell with love if there's no communication, no trust, okay, no gentleness, no sincerity, okay, no authenticity, okay, no loyalty, okay, no trust. It's nothing. To hell with love. To hell with having feelings, okay? Collective, you may have the gift of claircognizant. Okay, you may have the gift of knowing. Okay, I heard the gift of sight, but definitely the gift of knowing. Okay, you just know that gut feeling here. Okay, collective, you're focused on your money. You're focused on your finances. You're focused on your future here. Okay, giving to yourself, giving to your family here. Okay, pouring into your career. Okay, managing your money here, managing your empire here. You could have a business here. There could be a great work or ministry that you have that you're working on that's going to yield you a handsome reward, okay? That's what you're focused on here. You're healing, okay? You're clearing your heart space from any past lovers, okay? Any past situations, things like that that have brought you any kind of hardships, pain, okay? Abuse, okay? Strife, anything like that, anything negative, anything toxic here. Okay, you've put that behind you here. You're focused on moving forward to building a homestead, a frontier here, something from scratch here. You're building something from scratch here, okay, with your bare hands. What's the Four of Wands here? I cannot make it up. Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You are focused on building a solid, firm foundation here for your future. Okay? You've definitely put love on the back burner here. Not gangsta boo, okay? Love don't live here anymore. Okay, I was listening to so Gangsta Boo remade that with one of her albums. I don't remember which album it was. I think I was in like the 6th or 7th grade, but we would be in the basement braiding the hair, doing plaits, okay, and French braids and stuff with beads, listening to Gangsta Boo with the black gel, okay, and jam and the rat tail combs, honey, okay. That is hilarious. My Gangsta Boo, honey, rest in heaven, love, okay. Okay, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, okay. Somebody may regret, collective, not seeing you for your true value, not seeing you for your true worth here, not really seeing you for your best qualities here. Somebody may have had a minuscule, immature, premature perspective of you, okay? Somebody may have gleaned a perspective of you coming from an empty and broken space themselves here, okay? This person definitely misjudged you here, okay? Somebody definitely did not see or did not recognize your true value, your true worth here, okay? Yeah, somebody is thinking about that now. I heard mulling over. Somebody's mulling over that in their mind right now here. Okay. What's the Three of Wands? Somebody's having negative thoughts about, you know, you moving on here. Yeah, they're heavily burdened here. Heavily burdened and stressed out here about you not being interested, okay? You not communicating, you not engaging, and you not having no interest here, okay? Somebody is weighed down about this and feel cut off. Any more here? But that's karma. That's that person's justice, okay? Karma coming back here, okay? You reap what you sow type energy here. Somebody could be in their feelings about this too, okay? Somebody could want to speak their truth or want to express themselves to you, okay? Somebody possibly didn't show you any love, okay, any nourishment, any tenderness here. Somebody could have been like brute, ruggish, okay, and harsh with you, okay, when the Justice and the Knight of Cups would have sufficed, okay, and that's just being upfront and honest, okay, in a pure heart, a righteous heart space, just being honest. Hey, I'm not looking for anything serious, but we can be friends. Hey, I have a situation going on at home right now, but we can be cool. You know, this is given like somebody that led you on, breadcrumbed you, and didn't give you the full details or the full script about, you know, what was up between y'all two. This was somebody that just wasn't straightforward. They hid a lot here. Exactly. Somebody is receiving karma here with the Four of Cups on top of Justice here. They held back the truth here. They held back the truth, kept you in the dark, kept things stagnant here, okay, kept things in a low vibrational, unsteady, okay, place in which, you know, you didn't know what was up here, okay? This person just wasn't honest, okay, but still was trying to hold on to you and stay connected to you, okay, but wouldn't speak up, wouldn't talk, wouldn't communicate, okay, wouldn't bring forth the truth here, okay? You freed yourself from this, okay? You healed yourself and you freed yourself from this, okay? Somebody could be scatterbrained here, okay? Yeah, you freed yourself from being stressed out from worrying about, somebody could have been born in 1999, 1996 here. Okay. Somebody's parent could be 62. Okay. You've come out of being up in your head, depressed, stuck, okay, feeling weighed down about this pseudo connection here. Okay. You moved on here and healed. You're having a fresh start here. Okay. And it feels good. With the Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and King of Pentacles here. Yeah, you stood up for yourself. You recognized your worth. Okay, you came out of your head and you walked away with the Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups here. And bossed up, okay, with the Emperor. You walked away and bossed right the hell on up. And this is the part that kills me too. And I love it. You know, I've grown to appreciate God when situations like this play out in my life. If somebody overlook you, okay, or if somebody reject you, it don't matter how long it happened or how long or whatever in the hell. Whenever that happens, you should be extremely grateful. Extremely grateful, because what that means is that the spiritual realm, God has put a veil over you, hid your true value, hid your true worth, okay, from people like this or people in predicaments, okay, situations like this, or places in their lives like this, so that you can elevate, grow, and excel whenever you learn your lesson here. This is God's grace right here. When you're able to recognize your worth, when you're able to stand up for yourself and say enough is enough, okay, to put up boundaries here, okay, to recognize your own truth here, to stand up for your own truth and not budge here, okay, having the opportunity to learn from your lessons here, learn from your own karmic ways, learn from your own low vibrational ways. That's God's grace. It truly is. When God gives you an opportunity to learn, okay, to do something different, okay, to do things over, to do things again, when God gives you another chance, that's His grace and mercy over your life. So for whoever this is, be grateful that this person played with you, okay? Be grateful that this person did not scoop you up. Okay, be grateful that you were not able to attach to this individual the way that you wanted to, because you probably never would have made it to the Emperor status. Sometimes God will make you stay alone so that He can protect you. So that He can protect you. Give me more here. Okay, we have the moon here, okay? The Knight of Wands. Ten of Cups. Almost came out. And Ace of Cups. Yeah. You broke out of this illusion here, okay? You broke out of this illusion here, okay? Or like being mushy, you know, and there's nothing wrong with being fluffy, or nothing wrong with being, you know, empathetic. Let's just put it that way. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? But the challenge with that is, you know, as you get older, okay, and as you start to, you know, evolve socially and emotionally, people can misinterpret that. Okay, people can misinterpret that as naivete. Okay, people can misinterpret that as you being easy. Okay, as you being, you know, something that can be manipulated and played with. But in actuality, it's a great attribute. It's a great characteristic here. A great personality attribute, okay? To be empathic, empathetic, you know, kind, very positive, very loving, very giving. You know, the world doesn't have a lot of that. So when people come across that, you know, 9.5 times out of 10, they're going to misuse it, okay? They're going to take it for granted, and they're definitely going to abuse it. But you came out of that energy, okay? With the Moon, Knight of Wands, and Ace of Swords, you came up out of that, okay? You came up out of that illusionary, okay, mushy, fluffy stuff here, okay, into the Ace of Swords. You got out your feelings and got in your mind, basically. You got out of your feelings here and got strategic here. You got out of your heart space, okay, out of your feminine energy and went into your masculine energy. And now you bossing up here, okay? You doing better here, okay? This may cause you to go through a significant psychological change. Okay, your thoughts, okay, may have changed here. The way you think may have evolved here. Okay. We got the Tower and the Devil. Now people are shocked and obsessed, okay, with your enlightenment, with your level of enlightenment here. Okay. People can't take their eyes off of you. They can't stop watching you. Okay, can't stop thinking about you. Somebody is obsessively thinking about you here. Okay. What's the Hanged Man here? Okay. Somebody may feel trapped in their head or stuck in their mind here when it comes to you, collective. What's the Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles? Somebody may be ruminating about, you know, being happy with you, or moments when things were happy, when things were good here with the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and Ten of Cups here. Somebody's thinking about the good times, okay? And with the Nine of Pentacles here, you know, you may have known this person for a long time here, okay? Yeah, this individual may have been part of the community, maybe part of your family or something like that here. Okay, take it how it resonates here. Flip the roles as they are associated, okay? Okay, we have the King of Swords here, okay? The Hierophant, Seven of Wands, and Seven of Swords here. Collective, not only are you protecting yourself, but the spiritual realm is protecting you from shady, sneaky people here. Yeah. The spiritual realm is protecting you. Somebody could have been born in 1977 here, or 1976, 1967 here, 1968, 1986, 1962. Okay. We have 77, 77, and 66 out here. Okay. Anywho, You are defensive and protecting yourself. You're protecting your stability, okay? You're remaining grounded. You're protecting and managing and adhering to your health and well-being here. Okay, you are absolutely protected and guarded from any kind of sneaky, conniving, manipulative behaviors here, okay? Something about 1776 here, okay? Somebody may be watching some type of historical biography or like an old slave movie, something here about 1776. 1776. This could be an ancestor here, okay? Air sign ancestor here, okay? 1776. I don't know, don't give me the line here. This is some type of historical, 1776 has a historical significance here, okay? There's something about 1776 here. Okay. We have 4 swords. You could be at peace with what your life is like right now or where your life is. You could be at peace because you know where your life is headed as well. We have, somebody could be 44 or 47. We have 44, 66, and 77 here. Yeah, you're definitely at peace. You're calm. You're relaxed here. Okay, because I'm hearing that song, I know how the story ends. Okay, it's a contemporary, I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm hearing that here. This is you having faith, being at peace, being relaxed, okay, being comforted, okay, being knowledgeable, being sure that you know how the story ends. Okay, and the story ends with you being on top here. The story ends with you being a success here. Okay, with you making the right decision, with you following your North Star. Okay, something about 1776 and the North Star here. Okay, you following your North Star here. Okay, your internal guidance here. Okay. You could be satisfied with giving to yourself here. We have 666 out here on the board. You could be completely balanced in all 3 major areas of your life here. Okay, you could be giving to self, gratifying self, satisfying self, taking care of self here. Okay, this is great faith here. Okay, I can't make it up. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. Yes, with the Wheel of Fortune here. Self-love, okay, self-care, giving to oneself is what's going to bring you your victory, collective. When you care for yourself, when you take care of yourself, okay, when you meet your own needs, when you fill up your cup, you are loving the Most High God. I'm going to see a victory, okay? We have 99 out here on the board, okay? Can't make it up, child. Can't make it up. When you love yourself, you are showing love, okay, to the Most High God. All right? Somebody's heartbroken because their emotional manipulation didn't work. Okay. What's the Three of Swords? It came right back out, bro. Right back out. We have 33 on the board. So many doubles, okay? Somebody is heartbroken because you're... Wow. We have 22, 33, 99, okay? 666. Actually, we have 222 out here too, okay? Lots of repetitive numbers, so things are definitely coming into alignment here. Very wonderfully here, very magically, okay? Very divinely, okay? Somebody is heartbroken because you are satisfied with the way things are, okay? You are, like I said, at peace, okay? Feeling emotionally fulfilled, okay? With where things are now, how life is for you now, and with your plan moving forward. And, you know, fortunately and or unfortunately, it may not include whoever this individual is, and that's okay. Especially if they weren't being authentic and giving you what you deserve, okay? Yeah, somebody's in their feelings about, you know, somebody's in their feelings here about the situation between the two of you, how the situation is playing out here. Somebody could be confused about how to move forward here, okay? Somebody could want to see you or don't. Wow, y'all. Not 77 just came out, bro. Like, what is this? We have 22, 33. I'm pretty sure a couple fours came out. We have 666, 99. Okay. A lot of paired numbers here. This is insane. Somebody could be 77, or like I said, born in 1977 here. That's just throwing me how they're coming out like this. Broskit. Okay. Somebody may have invested a lot of time and energy trying to emotionally or spiritually manipulate you, collective, but it's not working. It's not working. Yeah. So now this individual is in their head, and or they are experiencing a backfire. Yeah, somebody's under judgment and experiencing a backfire here for trying to emotionally, mentally, and or spiritually manipulate you. So now they're feeling left out in the cold, okay? Or spirit is telling you to leave this individual out in the cold and have a fresh start and continue moving on with your life, okay? I cannot. Leave this individual out in the cold. Leave this individual where you left them. Leave this individual where you found them, okay? Take that leap of faith, or continue to take your leap of faith forward, because this is what is at the end of the rainbow. Empress status, okay? I'm gonna see a victory. With the 8 of Wands, okay? Okay, we have 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Somebody may want to communicate with you, or somebody may be considering reaching out to you, messaging you. This could be like I heard a dating app, okay? some type of app here or something like that. Somebody miss you. They miss you. They want to talk to you, but it don't seem like you with it, collective. And quite frankly, I don't blame you, child. All right, y'all. Until next time.